morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching WY TV. It's another edition of News Review. I am Odunwayo at Delere. Want to appreciate all our viewers home and abroad for always staying glued to WY TV, and as well our sponsor Nokpa Abaus. Nokpa Abaus deals with Nokpa Abau mixture, Abau tonic, Abau bitters, Abau flusher powder, Abau energy powder, whichever you need. You can send a DM or call the number 08123143434, 08123143434. Thank you so much for always making all shows on WY TV go live. We say a very big thank you to you. You know how we did on the show. We'll bring to you news that made it to the top. We'll go on a short commercial break to our sponsor Nokpa. When we come back, we'll talk on the one we should talk about, but I will not be the only one talking today. Can drop your own comments in the comment section while we rub minds together. Let me know your opinion on whatever I'll be discussing today. So on Punch newspaper, we have 1,030 naira per litre price. NLC demands reversal as fuel queues resurface. Tinubu government borrowed $6.45 billion from World Bank report. Buhari didn't approve Emefiele's naira redesign. CBN ex-deputy governor. Banditry. Matawale visits Sokoto again, says federal government winning war. On Vanguard newspaper, we have third time in 2 months, hours of anguish as petrol price goes up. Local government autonomy. Senate backs Supreme Court's judgment. VIO Lagos operations not affected by court judgment barring VIO stopping impounding vehicles, Lagos government. On Daily Post newspaper, we have nobody can stop Tinubu in 2027, Apga ex-national chairman Okuo. Jigawa Governor Nnamdi approves 70,000 naira minimum wage. Push Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu, my son in pains, wife begs United Kingdom. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on a short commercial break to our sponsor Nokpa. When I come back, we'll continue from where we stopped. Don't go nowhere, stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Sweetheart, I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
You give me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every... You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero like Nokpa.
After Nokpa,
It is always Nokpa.
Nokpa for management of power.
Yeah, welcome back from that short commercial break. That is our sponsor Nokpa Abaus. Remember to adorn your health with Abaus because health is wealth. The first one I have here with me says, nobody can stop Tinubu in 2027, Apga ex-national chairman Okuo. This is coming like 3 days after the former governor of Ogun State, Olusegun Oshoba, came out and told Nigerians, particularly the Yoruba people, that 2027 they should support the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to go for second term in office, because it's been long that the Yorubas wanted to be in that state. In the year of Obafemi Awolowo, he was not able to emerge as the president. Likewise, MKO Abiola then, even though he had his life, he had to lose his life during the process, according to what Olusegun Oshoba said. But now that the mandate has given to President Bola Tinubu, he's urging all the Yorubas, especially those that are in politics, to give their 100% full support to the president to go on second term. Now, this person is coming out to say, nobody, he repeats, nobody can stop Tinubu in 2027. Definitely, this man is coming with full force for second term, that is in 2027. A former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Apga, All Progressive Grand Alliance, Mazi Okuo, has said that going by the kind of electoral management body currently in Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu's re-election victory in 2027 is a fait accompli. He noted that Tinubu, being a politician, is a very adept to his political game and knows what to do to win his re-election bid. He stated that anybody who thinks that he would lose the 2027 election might just be dreaming. If we look at the election that was held in Edo State, we'll see that most people are coming out to complain about the electoral offices. That is the Edo State Electoral Commission and INEC as a whole. They are the set of people that are being blamed because of what actually happened in Edo State. Now this man is saying, based on the Electoral Commission, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the way they undo the election, there is nobody that can stop this president, this man, from returning to the seat of the president if the thing is still actually going like this. In this interview with Daily Post, Okuo, a lawyer, also looks at the just concluded governorship election in Edo State, the fate of Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State in his party, the Apga, the human rights records under President Bola Tinubu, and the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike's threat of fire in states governed by the People's Democratic Party PDP, among other issues. Looking at the complaints of the PDP and the Labour Party in the just concluded governorship election in Edo State and the reports of some civil society organizations that monitor the election, like the YIAGA Africa, what is your honest assessment of the election? That was a question that was thrown to Mazi Okuo. And the first question will be, said, did election reflect the wishes of the people of Edo State? Number one question. The election they did, was it actually what the people of Edo State wanted that came out as a result of the election? I don't know. He said, I'm not from Edo. The Edo people knew exactly what happened, but as an informed observer, I feel worried about the way our elections are being conducted, or the way the election management body has totally destroyed the confidence of the people. We have now gotten to a stage whereby in Nigeria, when we talk about election, people will tell you, I'm not going out to vote. My vote does not count. Even if I vote, there is no assurance that you are going to count my vote. There is no assurance that it is what I voted that they are going to bring out. People no longer have confidence in the electoral umpire called the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. So when the people are frustrated with the election and management body, what does that tell you? Now, it is clear that the so-called bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, and all the electronic improvements by INEC have been truncated by human effort. And that is why I agree with former President Goodluck Jonathan that no matter how good the electronic gadgets are, if the person behind the machine is fraudulent or not sincere, it will destroy whatever may have been the gains of using such electronic machines. The BVS and IREV that was to be used during the general election, that was not later used. We do not know what happened. Everything was just bam, bam, and at the end of the day, there was nothing to be said about the BVAS and the IREV. Now he's saying, according to the former President Goodluck Jonathan, he said, you can bring whatever instruments, you can bring whatever technology you want to use, you can bring anything. But if the person or people that will be in charge of these things are not as sincere as the machine, definitely everything will not go as planned. So if you are bringing a fraudulent person, if you are bringing someone that is not sincere, if you are bringing someone that is not honest to undo all these machines that you are talking about, everything is starting from zero and going back to where we are coming from. So if you are going to use BVS, you are going to use IRF, you are going to use any technology, the people that should be in charge should be those that are trustworthy,